Nusrat's Qawwali had two aspects to it. One was obviously his great voice, and then the way he used to lift the audience with the beat. And the other was, of course, the lyrics, which were all sayings of the great Sufis. So he was capable of raising the tempo of the audience to levels which normal music cannot do. I mean, I haven't seen at pop concerts people going into a trance as they used to do with Nusrat.
There's an element in Qawwali. I think part of the goal is to induce ecstasy in people, as it is in gospel music. I think they're very similar, actually. And I think in order to do that, there's a high degree of passion.
Nusrat, the eldest son of Ustad Fateh Ali Khan, was born in 1948 in Pakistan, in the village of Leelapur, today renamed Faisalabad, an eastern Punjab province. Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan was the most popular singer in the Indian subcontinent. Nusrat was the first and most successful performer to bring the Sufi devotional music known as Qawwali to a new level of art and popularity.
And I could see him early in the morning. He would get up and go and sit by the sea, and he would watch the ocean for hours and hours. And one day it occurred to me that, as a matter of fact, I'm as a viewer seeing two oceans together, because this man himself is an ocean.
Our culture treats music as entertainment, and people feel passionately about it and they love it. You can live your life without music. It's a luxury. And I mean, and that's kind of true, but I think also in other cultures, music is extremely important and functional in the society. And it's an integral part of spirituality.
Qawwali was really initiated in this Indian subcontinent by the Sufis to spread the message of Islam all over the Indian subcontinent, and they found Qawwali as a way of spreading the message.
Qawwali music originate from the mystical orders of Islam, Sufism, which dates back 1200 years ago.
I would say I know that from Nusrat's point of view, the music was always devotional and always about love. And even when it was a love song that sounded like it was a love song for another person, I think the roots were always love of God. And you know, I love you more than anything, and I'm there for you, and I know you're there for me. And it was always this higher spiritual place that the music took us to. And I think that's one of the reasons that when people hear the music, they're so overwhelmed by the emotion of it, is that it's such a devotional form, even if you can't understand the lyrics.
Sufis call the Qawwals the Imams of Islam, the missionaries of the faith. Their mission was to give light to everyone and to show people that there are no differences between human beings by birth. Qawwali, an Arabic word meaning utterance, is the devotional music of the mystics of the Islamic religion. Qawwali does not exist anywhere outside Southeast Asia. There are some related elements that could have been the forerunners of Qawwali. For instance, in Uzbekistan, you have Mugam. Mugam is a mumble chorus with claps. Qawwali may have originated from this genre, blending music and languages from Central and Southeast Asia in its attempt to unify and build bridges between people, rather than conflict and violence.
Qawwali music in general has a very spirit intoxicating-like quality, which is very much linked, you know, to Sufism. And whether it's music or the philosophy, it's very intoxicating. You know, it's the wine of the god.
It doesn't matter what the instrument is. It doesn't have to be a traditional, so-called traditional instrument. If you are applying those principles, if you're applying those principles to electric bass or electric guitar or even a sampler or even a drum machine, then it is Asian or Indian.
Qawwali, an Arabic word meaning utterance, is the devotional music of the mystics of the Islamic religion. The term includes both the medium and its performance. Present-day Qawwals, such as Nusrat, might have attracted Western attention to the genre, but Qawwali has its origins in the 12th century when the great Sufi saint Hazraja Khwaja Muin-ud-Din Chishti traveled to India to bring the message of Islam to the Hindu nation. Qawwali evokes the name of Allah in many languages, from its original Persian to Urdu, Punjabi, Hindi and other languages of India and Pakistan.